Hello friends, welcome to our channel Study Virtually. Today we will discuss about circular flow of income. So how income flows in an economy in between two sectors via two markets. This is said as circular flow of income. To know this, let us know that there exist two sectors in an economy, that means household and business firms. Now, how income flows in between two sectors, that means household to business firm or business firms to household via two market, that is product market and factor market. This kind of flow is known as circular flow of income. To know this, we need to know about two different sectors present in an economy. We are considering here the economy is a two sector economy. So there are two sectors present in the economy. That means one is business firms and the other is household. Now let us know about the firms and household. What is a firm or what are firms? A firm is an entity which is involving in the production and supply of goods and services. Firms require various factors of production to produce goods and services. Now, what is a household or what are households? Households include a set of individuals living in the same house. Household provide services in terms of factor inputs to the firms, and households get paid for these services by firms which households spend on consumption. Now, let us also know about two different types of flows. There are two different types of flows. One is real flow and the other is money flow. Now, what is real flow and what is money flow? So, real flows refer to the flow of actual goods or services. That means the physical transfer of goods and services amidst the two sectors, that is households and firms. Hence, it is also said as product flow or physical flow. Now, what about the money flows? Money flows refers to the payment for the services. The household sector receives monetary payment in the form of rent, wages and salaries, interest and profit for the factor services offered by them to the firms. In return, the household sector, that is the consumers, spend the money received by them on buying goods and services produced by the firm so as to satisfy their wants. Now, we have two sectors, we have two flows. Now it's time to know about the circular flow of money in between these two sectors. So money flows from the farms to the household as factor payment, and from the household to farms as expenditure on goods and services. This is what is said as circular flow of money or income. Now let us know how this happened. Let us consider this picture. In the first round, what the household sector is doing, the household sector is providing factor inputs to the firms. For example, we can consider the supply of laborers to the firms. And in return, the firms are making factor payment in terms of wages, rent, interest, and profit to the household sector. So the household sector is providing factor services, that means factor inputs to the firms, and the firms are making factor payment. And factor payment, what is made by the firm, is exactly equal to the factor earnings by the household. This is the first round of flow. In the second round, what is happening? What the household sector is receiving in terms of factor income, which is exactly equal to the factor payment by the firms, is now going to spend in purchase of goods and services provided by the firms. So this is what is said as consumption expenditure. That means household sector is now making consumption expenditure on the purchase of goods and services which are provided by the firms. So this is the second round of flow. Now here what is happening? We are getting two kinds of flow. The first one, as I have said, is real flow. Now real flow is what? Physical, flow of physical quantities of goods and services, or the factors. See here, the flow of factor inputs from household to firms and the goods and services provided by the firms to the household, these are all in the form of physical quantities. So this is what is said as physical flow or real flow, right? In the second round, a second type of flow is money flow. So money flow here, as I have shown here in the diagram, see the factor payment made by the firms. That means in the this is exactly equal to the factor earning by the households. That means the cost of production by the firms. That means the factor payment, which is in the form of wages, rents, interest, and profit. This is factor payment, which is equal to the factor earning. This is in the form of money. That is why it is money flow. And again, households are making expenses out of the same amount of earning it is received. It is receiving from the firms in terms of consumption expenditure. That means household sector is making consumption expenses on purchase of goods and services provided by the firms. This is in the form of, again, money. So that is why this is money flow. So we are getting two different types of flows. One is real flow of goods and services. The second is money flow of monetary flow in between two different sectors. Now, circular flow of income means there may be two different kinds of income. One is real income and the other is money income. So income, whatever may be the form, maybe the real income, maybe the money income, income is flowing in a circulatory manner in between two sectors, household and firms. So this is what is said as circular flow of income in between two sectors in an economy. We are considering here strictly there exist only two sectors in an economy. So that's all for now. Thanks.